And hello all, it's your best friend on YouTube, Jovel. You might be hearing some sounds in the back. That's because the fan is on, because today is ridiculously hot. And happy Australia Day to all my Aussies, even though I won't be uploading this on Australia Day. Maybe tomorrow. So, happy Australia Day for yesterday. Anyway, Jonathan wanted to see all my VHSs that I currently own, and so I've decided to do a VHS update of all the VHS that I have. Now, I used to have many more, trust me, but moving from home to home to home, every time I move I left some behind, every time I move I left some behind, so this is all that I have left. Okay, so let's run through them all quickly because there is a fair bit, and I hope you don't get too bored and you do watch the whole video. Thank you. Shh, be quiet. Thank you. Now, from the top, we have South Park Volume 2. South Park is brilliant, but this is the only one I ever got, and I never bought another one after that because you got Foxtel. So anyway, I really don't care, but if anyone wants this, I'll give it to them. You want them? Free? It's all yours. Carrying on. Absolute classic, Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore. I love Adam Sandler. I love his over-the-top, ridiculous comedy. And this is one of his first movies that I've seen, Happy Gilmore. And, yeah, brilliant. One of my favourite Jim Carrey one is Liar Liar. I love this movie. The elevator scene with the boobs. Classic. Great movie, very funny. Sugar Hill. I don't think a lot of people have seen this movie. It's pretty old now, Wesley Snipes. It was a drug-related one, if I can remember correctly. He wanted power, he wanted revenge. Now he just wants out. So, Sugar Hill. The Show. If you're into hip-hop, I recommend this video to everyone. The Show is a great documentary on hip-hop. It's got Dr. Dre, Run DMC, a whole bunch of them. It's got Slick Rick and Naughty by Nature and tons more, mate, tons more. You see live action on stage with Notorious Big and Warren G and all that. Great documentary. You've already seen this spectacular movie, Blood In, Blood Out, VHS, and don't have to say nothing else about this movie. If you can get it, definitely find yourself one. Reindeer Games. I have no idea what this is. I don't even remember buying it, to be honest. Is that Ben Affleck? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I haven't watched it, haven't seen it. I don't know why it's still in my collection. Maybe not even mine. Maybe I stole it off someone. Anyway, skip that. Michelle Pfeiffer, Dangerous Minds. Oh yeah, we've been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. You know what I mean? Awesome movie. There's another spectacular movie, man. Robin Williams and Matt Damon beat that. Good Will Hunting. Eh? You've seen this movie, right? Great movie, man. This is one of the movies that, you know it's a good movie when you don't really want it to end, and it ends, and you think, oh man, I didn't want that to end. That's the kind of movie this was for me. I really enjoyed it. Should I speed things up a little? Oh, maybe I should. White Men Can't Jump, Wesley and Woody. Oh yeah, classic movie, yeah? I'm sure a lot of people have seen this one, but this is awesome. The VHS looks like it's about to collapse, but not as bad as Clemmerhands. Street War. I don't even have the VHS inside. I got the cover. I still got the cover. I don't know why I've got the cover, but I've got the cover. And I think it was an average movie. I can't remember it that well. Ricochet with Denzel Washington and Ice-T. Oh yeah. It's R-rated, so it's got to be pretty good. I can't remember what it was like. I'm sure it was alright. If you've seen it, maybe you can leave a comment. Ricochet. Who's the Man? Have you seen this? The first hip-hop whodunit. It's got like tons and tons of hip-hop artists in it. Ice-T, Queen Latifah, Heavy D, Big Bub, Salt and Pepper, Criss Cross. Heaps of them in there. It's a really stupid movie if I can remember correctly, but I think it's like comedy, so that was alright. I don't know. I was into this whole hip-hop scene back in the day, so anything related to hip-hop, I'd buy it, and I bought it. But look at this movie, Menace to Society. I got the Blu-ray for it now too. Spectacular. What is that sound out there, man?
Some shake.
Is that thunder? Annoying the shit out of me. Anyway, Menace to Society. Awesome movie, right? Have you seen this? Right at the start. What'd you say about my mama? What you say about my mama? Bomb diggity. And there's an absolute classic. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Rest in peace, my man. The greatest musician to ever live, and that's it. There will never be another, mate. It's a Michael Jackson movie. What can you say? You can't expect anything different from this. It's musical. It's awesome. It's spectacular. I saw it when I was a kid. Loved it and still love it. Still watch it now. Speed Demon. I have to shut this window. I'll be back in a second. This thunder or whatever the hell it is, fireworks, is pissing me off. Okay, I'm back again for the 4th time. That's right, just like the competition, 4th time. First time I recorded, my camera battery went out. I grabbed the other camera shit itself, so then I have to charge this one and then grab this again, and I'm sick and tired of recording this over and over again. So let's carry on. I don't know what I was up to. Did I show you Bad Boys? I mean, Bad Boys. Boys in the Hood. Did I show you Boys in the Hood? I can't remember if I showed you or not. I might have, but if I didn't, brilliant movie, Ice Cube. The scene where the mother cries, I'm sure you know it if you've seen this movie. I cry every time I watch that movie, that scene, no matter what. I know it's about to come up, I know it's going to make me cry again. I'm not going to cry, and I still cry, man. God damn it. Anyway, awesome movie. Abyss, I think I've just showed you. I don't know if I have, but spectacular movie. Let's carry on with my VHS collection, shall we? Thank you, Jonathan. And Bad Boys, of course, you've already seen this in one of my other vids. Spectacular movie, Sean Penn. It's very old, but a classic, must have. I hate this guy. I don't know. I don't think I bought this. I couldn't have paid money for this guy, right? He's not even worth the mention. I won't even put the front cover because it's ridiculous. He's shit. I'll just get rid of that stupid. All right. Murder Was the Case. My first Snoop Dogg music video. I was a Snoop Dogg fan as well once upon a time. I love hip hop, so I got a whole bunch of hip hop stuff here I can show you. Tupac, Death Row Uncut. Have you seen this? It should be R-rated, I'm guessing. Where's the rating? There's no rating for this, but I'm sure it's R or X or something. This is where, with the porno stars in his video, How Do You Want It? And they're doing all lesbianic stuff, and it's awesome. Great video to have. Thug Immortal, one of the great documentaries on Tupac. I really enjoyed this one. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of Tupacs now. Rhyme and Reason, 30 seconds of Tupac. Paid too much money for it. Kind of a waste. Not that really good of a documentary. Juice, Tupac's first movie. Absolutely spectacular. He is the bad boy in this, and some say that this is the movie that turned him into a bad boy kind of image. Great movie. I love it, and we'll cherish it. Poetic Justice, I don't know if you've seen this or not, with Janet Jackson and Tupac. I love this movie. It's a romantic comedy type movie, but I don't know if it's because it's got Tupac in it, but I really enjoy this movie. I can sit down and watch it again now, and yeah, awesome movie. Gridlocked, one of my favourite Tupac movies with Tim Roth. Comedy, R-rated, spectacular movie, very funny. It's just about life in America and how hard it is and whatnot. Gang Related, another excellent Tupac movie. Very good movie. Tupac's the good cop in this, surprisingly, because he's always playing a bad role. But another good movie. This was done after he died. So yeah, rest in peace, my man. And there's Above the Rim. I'm sure you guys have seen this movie. Very good. Good acting. Good movie. More basketball orientated. A little bit gang related. Spectacular. The razor blade in the mouth, if you've seen it. Then we got our, of course, Godfather trilogy, part 1, 2, and 3. Awesome movies. We got The Wanderer here, The Wanderers, of course, classic. Now, Trespass. Have you seen Trespass? Ice Cube, Ice-T, spectacular. I love this movie. When I first watched it, I went to bed and I was just imagining myself to be one of these guys, King J or King James or something like that. It was absolutely awesome movie. Just like a thriller kind of thing, you know what I mean? Gets you excited at the same time. Independence Day. This is the lenticular cover thingamajiggy. It's got the 3D. See how it blows up in a way. The whole lenticular thing's a bit dead now after years of. There it is. Oh yeah, awesome movie. Waterboy, another Adam Sandler classic. Not really a classic. It was an alright movie, but yeah, I like Adam Sandler, so yeah, it's in my VHS collection. Strapped. This is a pretty old movie. Not 94. It's not that old after all. But it was alright. Nothing spectacular, but it was alright. Another gang-related movie, guns, shooting, killing, you know, my kind back in those days. Zebrahead. This movie is an Oliver Stone one, and it's about the whole black and white love story type thingy in the hood, and how it's not allowed, and the black brother hates it, so forth. Dead Presidents. It's about a heist, and it was a decent movie. I think it wasn't too bad of a movie. I can't really remember it that well, but I enjoyed it when I first watched it. So yeah, it's in my collection. I got it from Videoland. Probably stole it. Anyway, one of my favourite comedians, Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura. I love Ace Ventura. I reckon it was hilarious. The first 2 parts was spectacular, and the way he moves and the way he does that whole you know what I mean, that thing is awesome. Good old Ace Ventura. And here's Reservoir Dogs. Everyone knows this movie. Hold on to your ears. And it's just a brilliant Quentin Tarantino movie, and Tarantino is definitely one of my faves. I love pretty much all his movies, and this is definitely one of his top ones. Mr. Pink, go on, roll, rock and roll, brother. And Colors, have you seen this one? This is pretty old. It'll probably be R-rated, yes it is. With Sean Penn again, gang-related again, of course. And I think it was a pretty cool movie, if I can remember it, because it is very old, and they made some decent movies back then, I reckon. So that's that one. And look at the lucky last, The Warriors. Oh yeah, one of the best gang type movies from back in the days, mate. What year was this made? Is this 70 something? 79. There you go. The good old Warriors. Come out and play. And that's bloody it, man. So that's my movies. Hey, that's my VHS collection that I currently have. I used to have heaps more, but I don't know if I said it in the first take or when the movie stuffed up the camera. As I moved from house to house, I got rid of a lot of them. So yeah, Jonathan, there you go, brother. That's all my VHS that I have at the moment. And no, I don't plan on collecting it again. It's just there to be there, I guess. And it's still good to look back at the movies that I had. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you watched it all the way through and didn't cheat. If you did, I'll kill you. Alright, peace.